Yay!
Okay,
We're live.
from what it's telling me, it should be live. Yay! Hi, people! Woo! All right, man. Let's get down to bit. I got to get this first topic off my head
Yay.
before we get into the cooler, great stuff. Have you, Donald Sterling?
Hmm.
Okay, the thing
Okay.
is everybody knows about it now, pretty much. And the thing
Okay.
is his comment got blew way out of proportion. I'm reading the latest highlights of this, and this is from the Stefano. I believe it's his girlfriend, friend, somebody. I don't know exactly. I don't keep up with it. I think it's just funny that he made a racist comment when he's dating a different race. It blew my mind. Anyways, listen to this. This is on CNN.com. Says there have been a number of occasions where Mr. Sterling and I have had conversations just like this one, she said. Part of what the world heard was only 15 minutes. There is a number of other of hours that the world doesn't know. Okay, basically he made a racist comment. He got fined $2.5 million and banned from the NBA. And like I said, it's not even the fact that he said something. That's not what blows my mind. It's the fact that he's dating a different race, and he still had to actually had the gall to say that. It's one of those things. You're a normal. You probably could care less. But what is your true thoughts on this whole shindig of this happening?
Well, first off, just give me a second here. Maybe. I don't know how to answer that. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Don't know how to respond to that.
Are you afraid to step into that world?
No, I just don't know how to respond to that.
Okay, here's what it says. It says,
Maybe you'd have to
in the
give me some time to think
audios,
about that.
Sterling tells her not to promote her relationship with black people or bringing them to games after she has posted a picture on a social media site with the legend Michael Johnson, or Magic Johnson. And it's just like, okay, wait a minute. You own a team. Oh my god. I'm sorry, dude. That is the stupidest thing. I get it that he might be of a different era. He was raised up in this era of, whites only, blacks only, this is my water fountain, this is my restaurant type of thing. But it's not he's had plenty of time to adjust by now, and whatever was said was probably thrown out of context regardless of what it was.
What's that?
But he's the owner of a basketball team. You think he ain't got enough money to make this last year's down the road? People will forget whatever he said by the time it's over with.
Well, yeah. I mean, maybe if they saw him, that they probably remember. Maybe. Probably not.
Dude, go ahead. Google his name and see if it ain't posted everywhere, dude. I'm telling you, it is absolutely ridiculous.
Okay, if I go on Twitter right now, I'll just search his first name. Everything will pop up about it, man.
Yeah, I guarantee it.
I know. Is that all you have to say about that?
Pretty much. I wanted to get the boring one out of the way, man.
Alright, well, alright, well, about, the new Call of Duty.
Oh, Advanced
Warfare.
Uh-huh.
I saw a couple images earlier, and I'm looking at it right now on the site, just, so it refreshes my memory.
Mhm.
Anyways, it kind of looks like Borderlands in a little way, just a little bit. I mean,
No, no, no. You
really
know what the
good.
first thought that hit my head was Titanfall.
What? Titanfall, yeah, a little bit. Now that I think about it,
Oh, by the way, if you're
I
watching
don't
this, we
know.
got
It
a
could.
small delay in between me and him. That's why he's not answering right off the bat. But anyways, the way the trailer went.
Yeah, I'm not slow. I didn't really see the trailer.
um. Anyways, in the trailer, the man's the man's cryogenic suit seemed to have that Titanfallish like minigun under his arm. So I was just like, this is too much like Titanfall. Although the trailer seemed really, really good, really, really clean. So did Ghost though, and Ghost flopped. I fucking hated that game, but this, I'm afraid, is just
Yeah,
going to be another one of those hop it up, hop it up. It sucks.
Titanfall. Okay. Um, they're just. It looks like they're bringing sort of Black Ops and Black Ops 2 back because you know those things. I forgot what they're called. They fly. You can fly them around. I don't remember what the name was, but they brought them back. Just made them look like more futuristic, I guess. I don't know how to say that in a way, but that plus like Titanfall, like you said, I don't know. They're just like combining all the old games and like sort of new games, together just to do that.
That was my exact point. That's what I'm thinking they're doing. They're trying to take pieces of all these great games and just like combine them all into one bigger game that's going to like advance games. But the thing is name something that hasn't been. This is a new Call of Duty. I got that. It's going to be great and amazing. The thing is it's going to be just like all the other ones, just with newer graphics and with different weapons, probably with a more futuristic look. There ain't going to be that much difference.
Pac-Man was a new game, and totally Pac-Man. Yeah, it was first of its kind. It wasn't copied.
Um,
It's just so silent.
it's one of those things, dude, that I don't want to jump the gun for the simple fact Ghost taught me that it's really not worth like going out and pre-ordering and spending $120, getting this great package chain where it comes with everything, but
I mean, they
it,
make it look nice, but it's just bad.
you see what I'm
I'm
saying?
sorry, but it's bad.
It's one of those things. Is Advanced Warfare really going to be so advanced that it's going to draw those millions of players from Black Ops 1 and 2 back onto the console, allow them to pick up the controller and enjoy the game again? That's one of those things that they
What I'm
have
thinking,
to. Go ahead.
hmm. Oh, what I was thinking, since Advanced Warfare, I don't know, just by the title, it sort of reminds me of MW3 in a way, and like apparently MW4 is coming out too. But I don't know, just like the title reminds me of MW3 a little bit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
look, right off the bat, when I seen the trailer, I can see a remnants of Ghost. Maybe it's because of the characters, the way they made them, or whatever. But as soon
Hmm.
as I seen the suits, the first Crisis 3, Titanfall, Halo, all these things popped in my head right as soon as I seen the trailer, and I was just like, "Look, we already got Titanfall. We don't need another one. We already have Black Ops. We don't need another set of them." And it's just one of those
Hmm.
things that, like, how far are they willing to go to, whether they go into the future or the past, that Call of Duty is finally going to be able not to top itself, to finally be finished, not be
Hmm.
able to continue on anymore? Is it possible?
Well, someday it's gonna have to happen because they're gonna run out of ideas. I know they will. Everyone knows that, but Unless they just keep recycling, like what they're doing right now.
They can't.
I
Call of
mean,
Duty
if
Ghost
they keep
was
doing that, it would just get boring, and then yeah.
Call of Duty Ghost. Everybody thought was going to be like the next step in the ladder to better Call of Duty, to make a better multiplayer, to have dedicated servers, to have this new weaponry, to be placed in the future, and it was supposed to more or less revolutionize gaming. Okay,
Mhm.
in my mind, nothing hit it. Black Ops 2 is going to be the closest for me because it was still fast paced. I get it. Quick scoping sucks ass, and I hate people that do it. That is not skill. Even though Von der Haar said it was, it is not skill. It is a glitch in the game. Period. But the fact is, with Ghost, it's almost like Battlefield. I like Battlefield 3 and 4. Okay, I play Battlefield 3 daily now. The thing is it's so much like Battlefield on slow pace gaming that I think that's what destroyed it. They tried to go too big with the maps, like made it too long, made it to where people are so used to getting these 100+ kills or 50+ kills and all this other stuff, and they dwindle it down to you're lucky if you get 30 or 40 kills on a decent game. And I think that's really what done it. I don't think it's the fact that it's laggy as hell, the guns suck ass, the graphics could have been better. I think it was just the fast-paced playability that made the difference.
Mhm.
I'm,
Well, yeah, like what you're saying though about the quickscope. I never knew that was a glitch. I thought that was actually meant to be in the game. You know, never
no,
knew that.
look, go ahead, go back. Go back to Black Ops 1. You can't do that.
Mhm.
You can't sit there and just
No.
hit an aiming point and bam, you're going to knock somebody out. You're going to have to hold your scope for another half second, 2 seconds later, bam, you hit them. But with that aim assist on Black Ops 2, dude, you could be, as long as you're in the right vicinity, like within 4 or 5 feet of the player's head, you can drag scope it, in seconds, bam, your aim assist is going to automatically lock onto their head,
Mhm.
quick scope. And maybe that's what hurt Black Ops 2, but at the same time, I would much rather play Black Ops 2 than I would Ghost. That's what I'm afraid that's going to happen with Advanced Warfare. I'm afraid that Advanced Warfare is going to be that great thing for that first week or two, and then it's going to fall through on any kind of promises it makes, whether it be graphics, servers, multiplayer, whatever the case may be, and it's going to flop like Ghost, and instead of
Mhm.
it bringing the franchise a breath of fresh air, restarting that fire, it's going to put the fire out completely, and from then on, no matter what, they can make the greatest Call of Duty ever seen, and nobody would know it because they'll be like, they already done it 100 times, they can't be any better than what it's already been.
Mhm. Yeah. What else is there to talk about?
Um, hang on, I had to give me a drink, man. I'm dying here. Anyways, and for all the for all the most recent viewers, by some luck of the fucking draw, I got partnered. I'll re-say that again one more time so you catch this correctly. Me, the idiot,
Partnered. I thought I
that
was not getting a partner.
exactly. Full Screen Incorporated decided to pick me up, give me a shot, let me in the loop, and I thank you so much, Full Screen Incorporated. You are the man. You are the one company that I was looking for that would help the average Joe climb up the ladder, get his foot in the door, and start making a real difference, spreading out to viewers all over the world. Thank you. You're amazing. Now back to my bullshit. Anyways, um, honestly, dude, for me, it's amazing. Don't get me wrong. I like the partnership. I like getting my foot in the door. But the thing is the deeper you get inside, the more restricted you do become because you have to watch what you post. You have to make sure that you don't draw so
Watch what
much
you
off
say.
subject. You see what I'm saying? That whole random thing that we usually do,
Yeah.
it may not happen for the simple fact maybe that's too far out of the box. You have to appease the
Or
viewer.
maybe they don't want swearing, or something.
You see what I'm saying,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
full screen is full creativity. I can do
Mm.
whatever the fuck I want, when I want, how I want. That's the beauty of them, okay? You know, I put it on there that, hey, you better understand I'm a grown man. This is going to happen. That's just all there is to it. You know, we're down pat. We're good to go. The thing is once you get that creativity flowing, especially with me and you, it just never stops. It just keeps going, and you know, until we get bored, right? And until we get bored, and we're just like, you know what? Okay, we're done. There's no real ending to it. There's always that great middle, and in my opinion, well, I should ask you, in your opinion, is there a partnership that you look forward to having in the future or trying to get your name into to grow yourself?
Zexy Zek Network. I don't know. I've read all their stuff. They have really good stuff, but you got to have a lot of subscribers. You got to be active a lot and just have post videos a lot. You can't just like post once every 3 weeks. You have to post like at least once a week or so.
Right. Well, I
It's
post.
I don't know, but it's just
Now
yeah.
that's a. We're gonna go random now, people. So brace yourself. I gotta ask you, my friend. Yes, I realize we're live, but I have to know, when are you going to start posting more? I realize we work together, okay? I get that, but I like you. I would love to see you do your own commentary, just to see what your personal point of view on whatever video it is may be, instead of just the no voice. Are you? Because you do this with me all the time. We've done factions, we've done survival, we've done
Yeah.
mini games. Are you not
No
into?
voice. It's just because I really don't have anything to say. It's just like I really don't have anything to say. It's just that the fact that the only reason I don't post much is because of the fact that my computer, it can, but it's just some servers it's really really laggy, but some it's not when I'm recording. And that's why I'm getting a new computer soon, and I'm going to be able to record, somewhere around 60 FPS while recording and talking on Skype or whatever. And yeah, I mean,
Okay,
then I'll probably do that.
let's go ahead and change the subject just a little bit. What are for us? I think we should really start stepping into doing more mini games, more random plays. We might do another survival here and there, but a lot of it I want to get into mini games like survival games, Hunger Games, Block Party, us just goofing off, funny moments, random moments,
Yeah.
all those sorts of things. But for you, where do you want to go next? Like, if we get to the point where, okay, we've done just about everything on Minecraft, unless we want to go back and see a special mod or update, where you want to go beyond that, beyond Minecraft.
Well, I have a couple things that are like kind of like it's sort of like I don't really want to tell anyone just yet because it's kind of what's it called, surprise. Like there's Pixelmon's one of them, but the other thing I've already talked to you about it with. I don't think you will not remember right now, but I'll tell you later. It's just to remind you, but yeah.
So it's one of those things that you got pretty much a big surprise coming, more or less.
Yeah, it's that plus yeah.
That's funny. For me, like I said earlier, I really want to start doing mods and mini games and us just having fun again. Because for me, I think we got way too serious, way too fast. So it's one of those things we gotta bring it back down, make it fun again. Don't make it so much about getting it right kind
Slow
of thing.
down.
Yeah, exactly. Let's slow down. Let's enjoy it and actually really
Yeah.
enjoy it, not get too fast-paced in it and start going overboard again. Um, as far as live streams, man, like, we're doing this to where it has a little bit of structure. We've talked about Call of Duty, we've talked about Donald Sterling, we've talked a little bit about partnership. We got a little bit of random right here at the near the end. Yes, it's going to be short, but whatever. This ain't made to be a really long thing. At least not right now. Maybe we'll do longer ones in the future, but for me, I would love for us to be able to sit down and like compile something, like even if we know what we're going to do, like let's say a survival games type of thing, and talk like this while we're playing instead of just randomly picking whatever. We'll pick like something that's hot in the news, or that's relative to what we're doing, or that's relative to the trend on Twitter, or the things that are happening, like earlier with your whole tornado siren going off. That like, you could have lost your house and been like, well, I hear the siren, but we're going to keep on going.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
It was a test, though. It was a test.
It's just one of those things that maybe we can have a little bit more of a structure to when we're gaming, instead of just randomly taking a road and just going with it kind of thing. But other than that, other than adding my final say-so on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, whatever the hell you want to call it, for me, it's not a seller yet. I'll go ahead and flat out say it, that I am not a buyer at this moment. It's probably not going to happen because I'm thinking about actually going back in time. I'm thinking about going Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1. I already got World at War. Instead of being like everybody else, jumping on that train and then getting let down in the end, I'm going to wait until after it comes out, after it's been played for a while, and really, because I'm no longer going to listen to Infinity Ward, Treyarch, or Sledgehammer for that matter, because they always say the same thing. It's the best. It's the best. It's going to be awesome.
It's maybe their opinion, but yeah.
Exactly. When the players came out and be like, dude, this sucks. What the fuck is wrong with you? Then I was like, okay, that's what makes sense. I'm going to wait for to see what the players' opinion of the game, and then kind of take my own road from there, because I just don't
Instead of just wasting like $60, $70,
Well, the thing is when you try to do those bundle packs when they first come out, they're like $120. That's your map packs. That's your pro version of the game. Yeah, you get this neat little box, probably a poster, something like that. But it's really not worth it. It's really not. I mean, it's just a game. It's not life. And that's another thing I got to talk about real quick, is X Games really did add Call of Duty to their roster. In other words, they made Call of Duty a sport.
What?
I'll wrap that around your head. They made Call of Duty a sport.
That's odd.
And I'm saying, look, I understand that with some of the bigger pro players, especially with the tournaments and stuff like that, you gotta have skill. I get that part. You really do have to have skill. You have to know how to play certain teams that are really good. I understand that. But it is not a sport. It is not athletic by any means, except for your thumbs. You might be building thumb muscle and getting headaches and migraines, but other than that, you're really not having any kind of physical aspect to it. It just blew my mind that, something that has all this jumping and people risking their lives to complete these tricks on bikes, on skateboards, on rollerblades, or what have you, would allow something that simple to be considered a sport.
Mm. You're risking you could risk your life even going outside. You risk your life doing anything. It doesn't matter. You could be sitting or sleeping in bed. You're risking your life. I mean, a tornado could come through while you're sleeping. Like, you know.
So you're
So,
so wait.
well, not it's yeah.
You're saying that in your world, it's probable that Call of Duty is a sport?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you're risking your life no matter where you're at.
Yeah, but I'm not
Does that make
going out
sense?
here on a skateboard on my railing on the steps and trying to do a backside grind on
Yeah.
the thing, dude.
No, it's not what I mean.
You know?
What I mean is like, yeah, like what I mean by that is like, you could be like asleep or something, your house could collapse out of nowhere, because just, I don't know, you know what I mean.
You're just a death bringer. What the fuck is wrong with you?
No, I'm just listening to basics.
Alright, anyways, we covered what I wanted to cover. This is going to be a little bit shorter, but it'll be alright. Is
It's
there
just a short
anything...
stream.
Yeah, that it's not that big a deal to me. It's going to be like a normal video, and then we're going to create another one and another one. Anyways, is there anything that you want to cover that you have on your mind before we go?
Well, not really much. We keep saying that the server is going to be coming soon, but soon. What I mean by soon, it's gonna eventually come. Okay. Yeah,
That's a
nothing
lie,
really.
people. Look, he's lying. Don't even listen to him. He's lying.
No, I'm totally lying. All right. Well, yeah.
Alright then. He sucks at
Actually,
endings. He doesn't know what he's doing. As I've always said, this is my nub friend. He's a nub. Don't worry about it.
nubbins.
Alright.
Nubitis.
Anyways, we're going to catch y'all at the next live stream. I think we'll have a little bit more interesting topic next time. I'll let you know afterwards when we get everything set up on something else. And yeah, this should be either really, really great or really, really ugly. One of the two. There is no in between. Okay, say bye, Shaden.
Yeah. Bye.
See, he can't do it normal. He has to be this total nub about it. All right, peace out, y'all.